But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First things first, though, there's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya.
I need to practice on things.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Another 3 seconds.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. The Calamity did something wrong with some of them rocks. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
And I'm falling.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Yes, our people caused the Calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
No die, no die, no die, no die, no die.
The Ura
Fuck!
pulling their punches. You had to see if everything Zulf wrote to you was true. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zulf, it'll all be over.
That death, that death, that death.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be alright. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zulf went back there. Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting. All his old friends and family were there. You know what's funny? Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Desapareceremos.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times before the Calamity. You'd be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. You follow me? No mistakes. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Y aquí si lo hago bien, puedo ahorrar mucho tiempo.
Who am I kidding?
Por si acaso.
Look,
Por si acaso.
there's something else.
Nos probamos.
A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the
Déjala ahí y ahora
place,
termino.
but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone
Ay.
time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
I don't know.
The answer is... I don't
Maybe
know.
I say for 1 minute. Aún queda, o sea. We still going, but maybe 1 minute.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
LOL, ahora he pegado la puerta.
Bastion does have another function. Strictly speaking, if ever the monument blew out, and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here. You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either. It's such a shame, but that's life. One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Qué mala persona soy. Lo dejo ahí tirado.
Kid saved Zolf once, but I don't think he'd make the same mistake. I wouldn't.
Y tengo que quitar el bindeo. Fucking bins of the fucking key.
Don't you worry
I need
though.
to
Once the
fix it.
Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Underroad. Rolling Discord.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
11 seconds.
Hey, kid.
Good job.
Get up, kid.
Déjalo, el chaval. A ver, es un ariete de un dios, por favor.
Come on, that ain't
Los
funny.
dioses le dan la fuerza.
I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion.
Hostia.
It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Vamos a joder el run, venga. Aquí puedes joder totalmente el run. Porque te sale una cinemática y la jodiste.
Welcome.
El niño no está fuerte, el niño es... Bah, es Hulk en
I
miniatura.
ain't one for long goodbyes. So here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid.
A new PB. Suf 54. Like I won.
Oh,
Así que perfecto.
and here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
Y el error que dio antes fue de conexión, así que se habrá dividido el streaming otra vez en dos, lo cual me toca los huevos.
But instead, you want to stay
¿Verdad, maricón?
in a world
Sí,
like
lo es,
this.
Dios mío.